Right. So, thanks for watching this episode. Go again, right. What? Bosh. It all started working on a series in my dad's shed. I followed my dreams and joined the Marines, serving in Afghanistan. Defenders were always part of me. So here we are, building custom machines with my awesome team in Shropshire. We are Mahker. Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Dave and welcome to this episode. Sorry I've been quiet on social media recently guys in the last few weeks. We've literally been bombarded with jobs and as you can see they're queuing up and I'm really had to take a bit of downtime from the YouTube to basically push ourselves through some projects. So we've had a couple of lads off sick recently and you know what it's like, knock-on effect, jobs get behind, so we've been knuckling down, smashing the projects out and getting these beautiful cars out the doors. So we're going to give you a little update now on what's been going on in the workshop.
2 in the morning. But you don't wanna talk, you don't wanna bother. Yeah, so I took another shot, let my brain do the walking. I don't wanna be a friend, I want something real. Maybe if I stay the night, you could feel the same. And maybe if you treat me right, we could rearrange. But I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no closer.
Hi guys, this week I'm in the corner because Sam's busy getting one back finished with all the other boys. So I'm currently welding this 3-inch V-band on for a car that's going on the Gumball that we're doing with a company called Shropshire. So we're really proud of this build that we're doing with him. It's a Defender 90 and it's behind you, which we'll show you shortly. And the pressure's on us again. I think we've got 6 weeks to do this car, so it's literally going to be a quick engine swap. No prettiness on this. We've done brakes, we've done axles, we've done diffs, thanks to Winchester gears for supplying those. I know Shropshires have had this in the pipeline for some time, and we're literally trying to pull it out of the bag, doing some overtime and trying to get out there for him. So keep following guys, and we're going to be putting a video of it shortly.
I just need some closure, a little closure. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe.
Ah, number one bullshit guy.
Number one bullshit guy.
Slide it back in.
Yeah. Shove it in. Thank you.
Because he knows I put them at the start of the film, so he gets his face in early.
Really about 8 hands.
Maybe I'm just wasting time. Tell me how you feel. I don't wanna be a friend.
And when you're slack in the hands, this quarter battery ratchet is just perfect for undoing V-bands, especially when you can't take your hand off the workpiece. So great buy guys if you're in this line of work.
I'm not even gonna try if you don't wanna stay. So how's it gonna be? You got me on my knees. I don't need no roses on my bed. Exposure. I don't need no roses on my bed. If I could pull you closer to me, babe.
What model would have to be like, you know, 2008 tell
You can work it.
You got open it easy, go, where's the knife that you did? Right.
Can you ring again?
Can you just not do it if you're doing it?
No, you do it. I want you to open these up and say, this is a new parcel from ORE Engineering.
I'm going to forget that.
Forget that.
I think you do the talking and I just do the cutting.
Yeah, it is, I'll spell it too. Yeah, ORE Engineering, yeah?
Well, it's not very good cutting knife, is
You've
it?
got to say it's for Captain Ratty's truck.
I followed him on Instagram.
You love him, don't you?
He's cool. Oh wait, we're a bit close. This is the hardest thing to get into I've ever tried. What's in the box? Am I getting it all out? Gonna have to do some editing. Am I gonna be able to lift this?
I don't know what's in it.
I've got to get it out.
Story of your life.
If you cut down the sides.
Yeah, come on. Don't run your knife down it, just crystal salt. Come on. If this is your Christmas present, Izzy, you'd open it. Huh?
No, I wouldn't.
Is that why I don't get any cake off it?
Yeah, because I've eaten it already.
What do you reckon this is it?
I think it's going to sit on the front there.
From the side.
Where's this going?
I reckon that goes like that.
Oh, but I told you, I knew it.
Look at that, eh?
I know. And then you can put your cakes in there and drive around.
There you go, do you want to bolt it on?
Yeah.
So we asked Chris at Owari Engineering to supply us a bumper, and he kindly gave us this one for the trip. So we sponsored Project Rodent, and I put him in touch. Well, I connected the dots between Captain Ratty and Chris at Owari, which I think Chris is probably a bit regretted because Rob's probably chewing his ear off left, right and centre, but I believe this is one of his new bumpers, and it looks a fantastic bit of kit. So I'm going to bolt it together now. Well, Izzy's going to, so it'll be quite comical. So here goes. Snap for this.
This is going to be some entertainment. Oh, I thought it was coming off the other way.
It's also like being the new employee here at Mahker.
It's great. I get all the perks.
Should we be honest and let people know that you aren't actually the new employee?
I'm absolutely not. You would not want me working here. You're going to have to like get my double chin off it.
Don't worry.
Is there a certain way they've got to go now?
Clockwise.
Very fiddly. Maybe I'll be better going this way around. You've got to show me how to do it.
Hold the spanner and move the ratchet.
That's not very helpful, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I doing
Oh.
it the right way there?
Pro?
Oh, that's the right way.
See? I want you nice. Definitely doing it the wrong way, aren't I? Speaking, is it?
Well, why wouldn't it be? How else are we going to do this?
God, put some nice theme tune to it, or a little bit of sort of something, but not me.
Is there any specific music you want over your edit?
Ooh, now.
What kind of music?
I don't know. I feel like, what do we need? I feel like we need country for this.
Country, okay, I'll see what I can do.
Where's it going?
YouTube. This whole thing, right? I mean, you haven't picked up on this, but yeah, have you? I make the YouTube video.
Where's this going?
Africa.
Oh, so we need some Simba, like some Lion King music going on. This is what we need.
Oh, I need to remove my hand because we need to make it look like it's you then.
I don't think I've got any good angles for a YouTube.
Well, it's time for a coffee.
Well, I'll have a coffee, a nice coffee. Done. Should we turn it around so this isn't in the way? What music do you like?
What do they call it? Trap. We use a lot of trap.
What's trap?
I don't know. I know what it is.
I listen to Smooth FM. Oh, there we go. I think we've got enough of this bit of filming, you know. This ain't getting in it. I'm the pro.
You want a job?
Yeah, think I need one.
Years collaboration.
Okay. Which way are we going? This way. That'll do. Fuck 'em, man, what? keep hitting it, you didn't hit it, you're a pro. And now we've got to fit this winch. Of course, yes.
No, yeah.
I thought of that.
Darren can help you.
Come on, Dad, get your muscles out.
So here's a new product to us, guys. This is our Mahker stainless steel steering guard. So we previously made them in galvanised, as you see here, but we had a slight problem. The galvanised filled the slots up, and the perfectionist in me just didn't like it. So scrap that idea. Went back to the drawing board and made it stainless steel. And it's crisp, it's perfect. It's painted a lovely satin black, and it's going to look the absolute nuts on Project Rodent here. But as you see earlier, little Miss Izzy was fitting. So if you want one of these guys, we're currently selling these at £200 plus the VAT, plus postage. So if you want one, get in touch. I lose pocket knives on a daily basis. So I went on Amazon and I Googled best pocket knife, and this CRKT knife came up. I think it was like 30 quid. Good value for money in my opinion. And it's even childproof, so I can't stab myself. Look, you've got to move that and that, put it away. Good product. Chris, where is my lights? So guys, I'm going to give you a little walk around of what's going on. So what the hell is she doing? Do you know what you're doing in there, Izzy?
Yeah. Fixing.
You found the spark plug yet?
Yep.
Where are they? I give up. So guys, back to Rodent. What have we done this last couple of weeks? So Izzy this afternoon tried to fit the ORE front bumper. Big shout out to Chris again. Love the product, looks very strong. I'll test it out because I'm sure I'm bound to hit something or roll this truck upside or do something daft in Africa. But anyway, so what we've done here, we've got our cooling kit from Creative Alloy. That's gone in. We've got the airbox freshly powder coated. And I just want to give a big shout out to everyone that's been helping us along the way with this project. So people that have gifted us things, people that have sponsored us things, Fox Shocks, there's plenty of bits going out there. We've had a roll cage, we got a very good discount from Safety Devices on that. And as you can see here, and Captain Ratty managed to do a bit of, let's say, beg, borrowing and stealing, and he got this laser light for, I believe it was an absolute steal. So we're definitely going to light up the way. And these are embroidered wing covers, which we will soon be selling. So if anyone wants any of them, they're real leather. They've got a piece of aluminium inside them to protect the wing tops. So when the skinny girls are on the wings. And as you can see here, Rob is giving it its finest paint job. Want to come round here, Chris? Right, and down here, you'll see this nice stainless steel tip. This was kindly donated to the trip by the guys at Demand Engineering. We love these exhaust systems, so if someone says to me, Dave, I want a bolt-on stainless exhaust system, nice and simple, nice and sweet, and you know what? Really good value for money. I cannot fault this guy's work. Him and his partner make a fantastic business, so big shout out again to the guys at Demand. And also, I want to say thank you to Joe at Pioneer, so if you want to come in the engine bay again, I want to point out all the nice little things that Joe does. So things like the leak off line. So he's made them in stainless steel, and they're just going to last. They're not going to corrode and go crispy and leak like the original ones. I'm going to come out here, Chris. Things like the vacuum lines that go to from the turbo to the fuel pump. We've had these made in a black stainless overbraid. So they just look pretty. They're built to last, and it's like the loom. Darren made this loom in-house, totally from scratch, because the previous one was leaking, it was weeping, and we were worried about the electricals arcing onto the block, so we've made it ourselves. So this loom here, we made in-house. I believe now there's only a couple of people that will make these from scratch because a lot of things are becoming obsolete now. So we've had to make power steering lines. You can't get them anymore because these 200 TDI engines, they're getting older, 30 years plus now, and a lot of the things like the turbo feeds, we've had to make them because you just can't get hold of them. So, here's another truck that we've been working on over the past want to say a few months now. So if you want to look under here, this is our totally bolting kit. So if you look under there, Chris, you can zoom in on that. What you'll see here, this is a V8 anniversary chassis that we've bolted our LS3 crate motor to. So we've been developing this totally bolting kit for, I want to say 6 months now, and we've been revising it, making new additions to it, you know, just making it better, improve every time we make one. So we've finally boxed it all off. We've made all the jigs, as you'll see in these next photos. And Jesus, we've literally, me, Sam, Dean, Darren, we've all put our minds together. And Louis now has been shadowing us all out on the welder. So anyway, a bit about this truck. So this car is going to be going on the Gumball in America this year, 2022. As you can see here, we give this car the compulsory brake upgrade. We've given the car a 6.2 litre V8 with a 6-speed auto. If you come in the rear, Chris, this is, you probably see it better from behind. So Winchester Gears have supplied us the transfer case. This is a 1.2 stage 2 transfer case. Comes with a 2 years warranty, and they're always gold. And this is what I love about Tom's product. The stuff that he's really proud about showing off. He paints them gold, everyone knows it's his product, and they're bomb proof. I've tried killing one with shitloads of torque, and I've not yet succeeded. So, myself today, I've been making this exhaust, and you'll see some snippets shortly. So we've gone from 2.5 inch from the headers to a 3-inch silencer. The 3-inch silencer is then going to go at the back, over the rear axle, and then we're going to poke out in this rear corner here. So the truck's really coming together, and I want to say this car's going to be rolling out here in about a month. We're working to a tight deadline with this car, but it is what it is. It's a fantastic vehicle, and we're hoping that the guy who takes us on the Gumball is going to love it. Right, so what you see here is rust. So I bought this project, some of you remember, I want to say, was it episode 2, Chris?
Probably.
I think it was like a barn find anyway, but those of you that subscribe and you've seen that, so this one started life as, I saw it in the field and I was like, yeah, got to rescue this vehicle, and I sold it to a very good client of mine called Richard. Richard's having this for his 17-year-old son when he passed his driving test. So a very, very lucky kid who's going to have a Defender. I wish I could have a Defender when I was that age, I tell you. So very lucky boy, nonetheless. Anyway, so we're giving him, I think it was a couple of episodes ago, we did the chassis, we dropped the 200 TDI in it. So one of our Maker Stage 3 chassis and Maker Stage 3 engine, of course. So this is the body, and unfortunately this body is by far gone. So we're going to be reusing the roof, the sides, the wings, and as you can see the bulkhead is totally gone. So we had a new bulkhead from Ultra Bulkheads. Big shout out to that guy from Chester, fantastic job. Fantastic product, we're like galvanised, and it's now over at Creed & Shaw getting painted. Them guys are going to do an absolute fucker job. We're going to go back to the original colour. As you can see here, it's that lovely, it's going to be a bit like a matte blue if you like. So we're going to paint the bulkhead, we're getting a new tub freshly painted, and we just can't wait to start getting this car together. It's going to be a lovely little restoration. It's going to keep coming back for more and more. So thanks again, Richard, for your custom. So thanks again guys for tuning in and subscribing to our channel. We really appreciate your comments, positive, negative. Put down whatever you want because we'll prove you wrong if you're negative. But anyway, from me, the team, Izzy today, thanks again for watching and we'll see you again soon. Bye bye.